trying to rotate my device. I don't know if it's gonna let me, but okay. Oh, let me try. What is this? We're gonna do a screen capture. We get started with our walk. Let's see, what can we put in the background? We're just gonna put this in the background. How about that? Done. All right, y'all, let's get ready for our walk. We're gonna start at the 1 minute mark. Oh, can y'all see me? Jesus. All right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Let's start. Ooh. Okay, let me put on a different background. I didn't even know you could do like the background thing. Let me see if this one will be better. Just put none, child. Just put none, child. Let me see if it rotates. The orientation is locked. Oh, Lord. Why is it locked? We've already started walking. Can y'all see me a little better now? Let me see. What about if I do it like that? Okay. That's a little better. All right. Let me catch my breath for a second. So, let's talk about these YouTube streaks. My jazz life. To be honest with you, I think my jazz life is actually good. She's just going to capitalize on the food stamp issue. But just trolling. I wish she wasn't as lazy with her vlogs though, because she could go so far. But I am so ready to see her like take a vacation, like get on an airplane, take a vacation. When we'll see that, I don't know. Whew. Let me catch my breath. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Don't forget to subscribe. But that's all I have to say about my jazz life. Just straight point to the simple. Miss Peach McIntyre. I think she just saying anything to get a reaction out of folks. Hey, thank you. They're Prada. My mama bought them for me probably like 11 years ago. And our family had got them prescribed like probably 5 years ago. But yeah, thank you. But yo, with Peaches, I think Peach just say and do anything to get a reaction. And people be taking her content creator classes, and I don't understand why. When she's showing you for free how to be a content creator, if that's what you want to do, and how to get the views, regardless if it's drama or if you go back to when she first started, positive. Like, I don't understand. And Peach, people say she's dangerous because of things she say, like how the things she say about her mama, things she say about people, kids, but that don't get under me. She's not dangerous. To me, she's sad because there is no, like my father, for example, never been a part of my life. Even if somebody was to come at me and try to use that as a weapon against me, it won't affect me. But with that being said, there is no way in hell that I would use even my father to capitalize on getting views. You know what I'm saying? What's up, what's up? Hey, hey. Hey, y'all, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hey. Hey. And then let's jump to Miss Olivia. Live life. Love life. Whatever her channel is now. Where I'm from? Texas. Texas. Olivia keep missing the mark. It's like a part of me be feeling for Olivia because I can understand the hatred of having my child being taken away from me, but then also my children. She had three of her oldest kids taken away from her. But at the same time, I don't feel for her because she didn't do what she needed to do to keep her children with her. Bonjour, good evening, madame. Bonjour, bonjour. The way she's, it's a trip how she, out now, people want to say she's still on drugs. Because, you know, she remember back in the day, she tried to deny it now. But back in the day when her, Ming, what's the other one name? Strong Mommy Chrissy and My Jazz Life did their Mamiana trip. Afterwards, Olivia couldn't wait to spill the tea and told everybody how they did a little Cocalina. So, and even her ex / possible baby daddy Zolo says she does a little Cocalina. Even her ex-husband Gerard says she does a little Cocalina. Some people feel like she's back on that. Been on it. Never stopped. Some people feel like she's an alcoholic. One thing that girl is addicted to is me. Period. I saw, now if you watch Olivia, you know how crazy she is about, what's his name? Chris Sales. Been crazy about him. Been wanting to jump his bones. She had the opportunity. And I really feel like something just telling me that she paid him to come on her channel on TikTok. Because people be doing that sometimes. Like when they be battling, they will pay people that's well known to come to their channel to battle them so they could get up there. And she's trying to build her TikTok. Something is telling me she did it. Just like she paid for her subscribers on YouTube. Just like she paid for her Amazon GD. But the way she got hot and bothered, it's crazy. And then once the deal was done, and he got off alive and went on, he started, she was like, it's just business. It's just business, like they've been talking. When she said that, I was like, yep. She reached out to him and paid him. She reached out to him and paid him. And the people that, I'm not going to call them stupid, but the people that don't know Liv, like other people that know Liv, saw how it was like she acted like a little girl. Like she fanned out, just hot and bothered. And it was crazy because one of her subscribers on TikTok had went over to his page and came back to her page and was telling her how his people was telling him that Olivia was easy. And Olivia was like, really? Oh my God. Ugh. Then the person was like, yeah. Now I don't know if it was the same person, the same subscriber, or a different subscriber, but they also told her that Chris Sales agreed that she was easy. And you can tell she got upset about that. But even in the conversation they had, when she paid for Chris Sales, allegedly, to come to her TikTok, she was already not even so-called knowing this man, but she was already inviting him to her place. Like, you don't even know this man's favorite color. You don't know this man's favorite dish he like to eat. You don't know this man's middle name. If his name is really Chris or is it Christopher. And you already invited him to your place. That was crazy to me. Crazy work. Crazy work. But how y'all doing today? I think that's all I gotta say, really. I haven't been over to Sky's World. I really don't have much to say about Sky, to be honest with you. I really don't. I really don't. Y'all know I roll with Kennedy +3. I love me some her. Who else I rock with? Gay Babe TV. I watch TMR reactions. It be interesting sometimes. I unsubscribed from My Jazz Life, even though I am a supporter of her. She or one of her mods have me ghost out, so when I comment, you can't see it. So I was like, unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. So My Jazz, if you seeing this, you may want to check yourself or check your mods. That's probably why you ain't getting the numbers that you get. Because either you or your mods. And it was a comment My Jazz Life made. Speaking of My Jazz Life, talking about how she feel like people is jealous about, the food stamp situation. She feel like the people that's coming at her is jealous because they're not on it. No, it's not that, Jasmine. Jasmine, it's the fact that you said you had a job, remember? You said you actually had got a JAB, a JAG. You was good. You wasn't even vlogging like you normally vlog. Now all of a sudden, you showed us a vlog before all the food stamp thing happened of us you supposedly going to work. Because you remember you got to go into the office once a week. After that, we ain't seen you talk or go back to that office or that JAB, that JAG since then. But when the food stamp thing happened and it was announced, oh, sister was back. But one thing that I like about Jazz is so far, okay? Because every time I give her props, she turn around and do some crazy. But so far, she ain't begging. She gone out there and doing her DoorDash, which is a job, it's a gig. I will count that as a job in my eyes. It's a hustle. So she doing what she gotta do. Unlike Olivia. Olivia should have been had a job, being put on child support. Baby, she should have been. I know at one point she was door dashing. And I know she's doing Amazon Flex. And she was on live not too long ago. I don't watch Olivia lives. I go to other people's page and watch her lives. But she was live. And her Amazon Flex was notifying her. And she was like, what? Dang, they're getting on my nerve. What? She didn't even go do that. So, while you up here faking and shaking in front of everybody, acting like you about to get evicted and got all these people sending you thousands of dollars, acting like you going along with your caseworker looking for jobs and doing these interviews. You ain't doing your part. She ain't doing her part. Because while the job process is processing, baby, I'll be out there doing Amazon Flex. So this is a young lady I watch called Rosalind Lachey. Love her. And her husband, Robert Ray. Love him. And I believe her mom her mom do have a channel. And I believe her sister has a channel too. And her stepdad. But Rosalind Lachey, baby, she do Walmart gigs, DoorDash gigs, Amazon gigs. She do everything but Uber. Uber share all that ride stuff, Lyft. And she gets it. She gets it. That's what Olivia need to be doing. And I don't understand why she ain't. It's just crazy to me. Or if you want to get some big time money, everybody already knows she get money on YouTube. But I mean, Olivia, if you really want to have drama, because you know Olivia likes to stir up drama to get views, to get money off of YouTube. Hell, go talk about Peach. You the big dog, remember, from LA. She from LA. She got it tatted on her arm, LA. Girl. Child. And with that being said, y'all, look what time it is. We already in our last minute. See how fast that 20-minute walk went? You should be proud of yourself. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you're new, subscribe. Follow along this healing journey. Everybody else that's on oxygen, make sure you get your workout in as well. Hopefully I can be an inspiration for y'all too. If I'm on oxygen and healing and still able to get on this treadmill and work out, plus work out with my therapist, y'all can do it too. Get your butt up. With that being said, let's count down, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Thank you. Thank you, Ghost. Welcome, everybody. Please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Thank you. Nothing's impossible. The word itself said, I'm baby. How can I pin this comment? How can I pin this comment? Period. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Y'all ain't got nothing else to say. Ghost to end it himself or herself. Love, peace, and soul, hair grease. Treat people with kindness because you never know what they're going through. Impossible. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. With that being said, peace out, y'all. Peace out. I mean, what else can I say? Bye, y'all.